Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Corey, better known as the Seaman, and I want to welcome you to another edition of the Seaman's Cinema Sit Down. We are outside at my parents' house on the 4th of July. Happy 4th of July to everybody. Hope you're enjoying your days. Or enjoyed your day, because by the time you see this, it'll probably not be the 4th of July. I'm outside because it's pretty nice out, and I spent yesterday in the movies all day long, which was a lot of fun. We saw 3 horror movies, not all of them great, but damn, is A Quiet Place Day 1 so freaking good. You want to see my immediate thoughts of that, you can see it right up there. But now we kind of while we're here, I'll tell you the other reason I'm outside, man. I haven't had a chance to show off my Ray-Bans, and I haven't had Ray-Bans since I was a teenager, and I bought these for my buddy's wedding when I had to, so I didn't bring my suit pants back to Connecticut with me. It was only the jacket, so I ended up going into Macy's. I bought a pink suit. It was phenomenal. Leaning into my best Ken life, and I needed some shades to go with the suit, and I wanted something rose gold, and these were just the rose gold ones. I grabbed them, found out these are inversed or reversed aviators, so the curve kind of goes more with your face, so they can be worn by just about anyone, because a lot of times aviators don't always fit people's faces. I'm getting way off track, but anyway, found out they were brand new. I was like, that's cool. I haven't had Ray-Bans in a minute, and I love them, man. Rose gold lenses makes everything look so pretty, and yeah, that's what's going on. That's why we're really outside. I wanted to show off the Ray-Bans. I'm sorry that I'm not sorry. But I tell you why we are outside. We are taking a look at some trailers. And while I took 3 horror movies to get myself back into the theaters, I figured, hey, let's check out 4 horror trailers to get me back into the trailer reaction game. Because after getting caught up, going away, getting sick, I fell behind again, and I got a bunch of trailers that we can look at. We just took a look at the end trailer for Longlegs. I am so stoked for this movie. I think Micah Monroe looks like she's going to crush everything that we have gotten, which is very, very little. I'm really digging with Nick Cage, and I'm very excited for Longlegs. So if you want to see my reaction to that, you can also see that up there. But now we turn our attention to the second trailer for an upcoming horror movie that I'm super psyched about. I'm a big M. Night fan, and this movie looks like it could be doing things that we haven't seen M. Night do before, and that's kind of exciting, and I'm excited to get a little bit more of a look at this one, because I also am a big fan of Josh Hartnett. What are we talking about? Why don't you pull up a chair, take a seat? We are getting ready to take a look at the second official trailer for Trap. And like I said, this is a movie that, look, I don't actually think that this is going to happen because it's not the way M. Night plays, but one area that we haven't really seen M. Night lean into is the slasher realm. And the idea of being at a concert that is a trap to catch a serial killer, but in reality actually seems like it's a trap that he set to get everybody trapped inside of this arena, could lead to a lot of mayhem, you know what I mean? And if that's not the case, I'm fine with it, but I think it would be cool to see Shyamalan play with at least slasher elements, right? You have a serial killer, you got a lot of options on how you can be taking people out, and if that methodology is going on, you can, if it's not like a slasher, you can play with elements like that, and I think that would be really cool. When it came to the first trailer, it feels like the first trailer gave us what the twist was, right? Josh Hartnett's taking his daughter to see, ironically, M. Night's other daughter. Ashana just directed her first movie, The Watchers, which we just went and saw, and I'll have a review for that soon. But his other daughter is a singer, and she is the singer that everybody's at this concert for. And Hartnett just seems like a really good dad. He surprised his daughter with the tickets. He gets there, is hanging out with her. They're having a good time. Oh, you know what? I gotta go to the bathroom. Are you sure you're okay by yourself? They're down on the floor, but in seats, not in the pit. She's like, Dad, I'm great. And the people around her are all like, you're good, man. So he goes to the bathroom. When you get to the bathroom, cops all over the place. And he goes up to one of the people working the register at the t-shirt stand, and it's just hey, what's the deal with all the cops? And the guy's like, we're not supposed to say anything, but the butcher, I think that's the serial killer's name, he's here, and the cops know, and they set a trap to catch him. Which, mind you, that's a terrible idea. If you're gonna trap a serial killer in a concert venue with thousands of people, that just seems like a bad idea. But then the twist is all of a sudden everything goes red, and Hartnett gets this real creepy smile, and you're like, oh my God, is he the butcher? Now, not everybody has thought that. Some people have posited maybe it's his daughter. Maybe his daughter is involved, and that's what the twist could be. But it certainly feels like coming out that first trailer that Josh Hartnett is the butcher, and just the devilish smile that he has on his face in that trailer, and that's like the backdrop of Trap, right? Like you get Trap, but there's like these divides in the letters, and that's the image, right? It just gets me very excited because that feels like a place that we really haven't seen Hartnett play in before, although he has played in the horror realm before. So I feel like this could be a lot of fun for him. It could be a lot of fun for M. Night, and that could be a lot of fun for us. But I've been yapping for way too long, so let's get the trailer up. Waste no more time. Now let's take a look at the second official trailer for Trap. I love that. That's that segment thing I was talking about. I love that.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay, Dad.
This could just let the trailer show us that. I dig that transition, though.
What's with all the police everywhere?
Yeah.
I'm not supposed to tell.
The butcher's here.
You know the butcher?
Yeah, I was
The
right.
job that goes around chopping people up. The feds heard that he's gonna be here today. So they set
Got
up a
trapped in the
trap for him.
basement.
This whole
Look at that.
concert,
Oh my gosh, his
trap.
face.
They're watching all the exits. They're checking
There's a
everywhere
lot
it
more
leads.
cops than we
There's
even
no
saw.
way to get out of here.
I think.
I've never felt this before.
New M. Night Shyamalan. That's the other thing, like an experience. Yes, dude. Come on. This is what I'm talking
Where should I
about.
put her?
Thank you.
This individual that we're searching for
Go.
won't panic.
August
He's
2nd.
realized he can't get out. He's going to try to cause chaos.
Dad, what are you doing? You're acting weird.
Like I said, the daughter definitely not. That's it.
This dude is next level insane.
Yes. I want this so bad.
What's happening?
I think you're looking for me. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Sorry.
Hartnett's got to
How you all
crush
doing?
this.
You having fun? Come closer.
What's going on, Daddy?
Open the goddamn door!
I can't get away. I can't stop. I'll just do this one last one.
Enjoy the rest of the concert.
That smile. Put him in smile too. Salika, that's M. Night's other daughter. Again, another horror trailer that I don't think's giving away too much, right? Like, there could definitely be another twist in here because we know how M. Night plays, but I also kind of dig the idea of this being straightforward, right? Like, I'll give you the twist in the trailer, right? We're in a world where trailer reactions are a thing, so let people capture the twist on their face. For M. Night, get to see what that face looks like, right? And play it straightforward. I don't necessarily think that's going to be the case, but I do dig the idea of him playing with someone who's just okay with hurting or killing people for whatever he's got to get done, right? Like that shot of him pushing that girl down the stairs just to get into an area where he can get a radiant. Like, the way he's going to be thinking, I love a smart serial killer. And how Hartnett's looking, man, like those smiles, it feels like he's having fun, and that's my kind of serial killer. I love a serial killer who can have fun at what he's doing. And to see M. Night play with that, I think could be really, really cool. And I hope the body count is decent in size. And I do look forward, if there is a twist, to what it could be or how it could play. But just even the stylization in the trailer itself just gives you the types of things that I dig about M. Night. I think he's a really good visual storyteller, and not always, not every movie he has works, but I like how he tells a story and how he composes his stories. And whether or not it hits or doesn't, it's always worth going to, and this definitely looks like a movie worth going to. I said when I had the two trailers side by side, I was pumped for the watchers because I'm really excited for Ashana, and that movie definitely shows that she's got a bright future. The movie is not great. I liked it. I could understand people who wouldn't, but it's one of those, like, if you look at what she's doing from behind the camera, like, she's got an exciting career, I think, in front of her. But when I saw this trailer, I was like, of the two Shyamalan movies to see, I think this is gonna be the one. And this just looks like fun, and I can't remember the last time I walked away from an M. Night movie going like, I feel like M. Night and everybody was having a ball this whole time. So 2 trailers in, I'm in. Sign me up. Can't wait for August 2nd. The question is, what about you? How big of an M. Night fan are you? Do you think that this is a realm that we haven't seen him play in before? Like I said, a new Shyamalan experience. It's an interesting choice in words. So what is like that? I feel like this is gonna be a movie that like the audience interacts because of what's on screen, and not in a way that's distracting or something that takes away, but like interacts the way you're supposed to interact with a movie like this. Are you seeing that with this one? Do you think there could be a second twist? Don't necessarily say what it is, because I don't want to have my brain thinking right now. I kind of want to go in blind. Or do you think it's going straight forward? Whatever you're thinking, I'd like to hear that. Are you excited for Josh Hartnett? What do you think of him being a serial killer? And is he the serial killer? Like this, I feel like this trailer kind of confirms that he's definitely the butcher. But if you're still thinking that maybe it's not him or he's involved in a different way, I want to know what you're thinking about Trap. Good, bad, indifferent. Put it down below in the comment section. Look forward to talking to you down there. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're new, you want to come hang out with the C-Man anytime we're talking movies, TV, trailer reactions. You want to be here to see my thoughts on the horror movies that we went and saw. You want to see the rest of my thoughts on the trailers that we're looking at. You just want to show a little love and support to the channel and the C-Man himself. Well, hey, come join C-Maniac Nation. Super easy. Jump over there, hit the subscribe button, hit that little bell if you want those alerts. And until next time, for the C-Man Cinema, sit down. I've been the C-Man. I'm signing off. Peace. Hey, what's up, C-Maniac Nation? Winter Ken here, where we grow out our roots and our beard, letting you know that you can see some new C-Man videos right up here and right down here. And if you want all those videos and show that man a little love and support, come join C-Maniac Nation right over there, and the C-Man will catch you on the next one.